Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Louis Vuitton with Takashi Murakami has done it again. The cherry print has been reissued after 20 years. It is its 20th anniversary. And yet again, Louis Vuitton has failed us. Let me gather myself. Okay, so everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. Okay, we'll go. Thumb up the video, subscribe. Let's get to 100K. Look, I got these pictures from the Louis Vuitton website. Now, as they launched the cherry collection, of course, nobody could access the frickin' website. They wouldn't let you pre-order anything unless you were not a VVVIP customer. So I have no longer connection to my sales associate because, little intel for you, my sales associate was like, oh, the hell am I going to keep working for this company? She left. And she went to work for another company. And you know what? I'm really, really happy for her, but I lost my contact at Louis. It's fine. But also, okay, so I go on the website on the day it launched, the cherry collection launched, like when it launched, and this is what I get. I have a screenshot from the Louis Vuitton website. So this wig is preposterous. Anyway, allegedly wig. Louis Vuitton, I like how the cherries, the O's are turned into cherries. Welcome to the Louis Vuitton for Murakami collection. You see this? You see this? Next refresh, 41 seconds. I was placed in the loop of doom, baby. Half an hour. This mofo keeps counting down 60 seconds. When it gets to second 0, you either get access to the website with the products you're looking at to buy, or you don't get access to the products and you go back into the countdown of the 60 seconds. Let me show you the next picture where it describes what will go. So when you scroll down, it says, due to the high interest for this release, you are being placed in a waiting room. Your browser will automatically refresh regularly. A manual refresh will not accelerate your access. By entering this waiting room, you accept our specific sales terms. I'm like, what are those? Okay. 1, first come, first served, cannot be guaranteed. Admittance to view the collection is on a random basis and will end once products are sold out, which leads me to believe that basically, if I understand this correctly, I'm just speculating here, we have this 60-second countdown, and then every time it counts down to 0, some sort of behind-the-scenes raffle, random raffle, I suspect, takes place. And some users that are waiting in line get catapulted randomly, like they win the lottery, and they get catapulted onto the Louis Vuitton website. And then once they're there, like you get a chance to scroll through the items and to buy whatever's available. Because they say it's not first come, first served, right? It says like randomly, they don't use the word randomly, but no, it does. They do. Random. There it is. Random basis. Okay. Point 2. If granted access to view the collection, you will have 10 minutes to choose and place the products in, or the product or the products in your cart. Y'all, there was one item I wanted because already 20 years ago, I got the cherry stuff that I really wanted. And that was the 45 key Paul, which back in the day didn't have the bandolier, it was just to hold. And I got that one pre-loved later on. And I have always with me in my plastic bag here to protect it from dust because I lift it sometimes in my live streams, but I have my cherries silk scarf from Louis from 20 years ago. It's not like I wanted a lot of stuff. I'm not that type of person anymore like I was like back in the day. Like if I have one, I have to buy everything. I have to have the whole collection. No, I'm very much like, let's pick and choose the cute stuff, Okay. So there's one thing that I wanted. And I'm not going to jinx it. Because if I do manage to get it, I will unbox it, but I'm not going to jinx it. So anyway, there's this one thing I wanted, and I just, the loop of death happened, right? Point 3, please note, once in the cart, the product or products will not be reserved until the payment step is completed. So you might have whatever item you place in your cart available to click on place in cart. And then by the time you press on go to pay, in that moment it might sell out. It's so frustrating. Point 4, we will acknowledge receipt of your order request by email after the payment step is completed. However, this email does not constitute final acceptance of your order. Your order will be accepted if, after order review, you receive a shipping confirmation email. Yeah, guys, even after you send them money and you pay them, they might still refuse your order. Like, the travesty. And this is the third launch with the Takashi Murakami collaboration. They did the super flat and multicolor first, beginning of the year in January. And then like in March, they did the cherry blossoms. And then now in May, they did the cherries. So the super flat was a travesty of a launch. Everybody was complaining. Nobody could get access to the products. And the people that got access to the products, many of them were complaining that the quality was not so good. The stitches were not good or loose or missing, that the canvas was bubbly. Sometimes the zipper pulls that had to have the little panda were not panda, but just LV logos. I mean, a mess. I had the issue with the super flat. I did manage to place an order for a silk carré. It said it's going to ship after payment 2 to 4 business days. And then weeks later, they still haven't shipped. They kept gaslighting me like, keep waiting, keep waiting. I'm like, how long am I supposed to keep waiting? At one point, they said something like 6 weeks, 7 weeks. I'm like, no, you're not going to keep my money for 6 weeks and I don't have my Louis Vuitton scarf. Give me my money back, because that's a lot of money. So they were like, okay. So they gave me my money back. So that was that. Then this now, again, like they had 3 drops. Well, this is the 3rd drop. They had 2 drops time to fix this issue. They had 2 drops time to figure out that people love Takashi Murakami. They had 2 drops time to fix the quantity, to make more by the time this 3rd drop arrives, to have sufficient amount of product. And I'm saying this because Louis themselves are claiming that their revenues are shrinking. So they're complaining, because it's a publicly owned company and they have their shareholders to answer to. I'm like, if you have your shareholders to answer to, you got to earn money. Don't you want to sell this stuff? We want to buy it. Even people who don't like the new stuff you're doing, Louis, I don't like the new stuff you're doing. Pharrell can go get another job somewhere else, in my opinion. But this I like, but I can't get access to it. So Louis, you don't want the money. That's okay. But anyway, so I'll explain to you the whole situation if I do manage to get that one little tiny piece that I always loved and never had a chance to get. So if I do get it, I'll make another video explaining to you how I got it and all. But if I don't get it, we call a spade a spade. Next picture. So this also, some people have been complaining that they did not receive the packaging. And this is the same problem, yet again, that we had with the first release, with the super flat, with the panda and the onion head. Really cute bags and little stickers, okay? And the special ribbons and even the tissue paper. Here you don't see the tissue paper, but there was also super flat tissue paper. It was actually multicolor. And then the same issue with the cherry blossoms. And now again with the cherries. Some people managed to go to the boutique, to the shop, to the Louis Vuitton shop, and then they bought something from the cherry collection and they didn't get the bags. Because some shops are still claiming, oh, sorry, we didn't get the bags to go with the collection yet. But the collection is selling out already. So by the time they get the bags, the collection will be gone. I mean, the same problem repeating over and over and over again. Like, you guys, I personally would have preferred brown background with the red cherries, just like my silk carré that I showed you. But I don't mind the white with red either. I mean, it's giving Coach, but hey, it is what it is. I just love, love, love Takashi's cherries because they're smiling. You know, they're super cute. And then one stem is green, one is blue. So anyway, I would love to get one of these little boxes with my item, but... Oh wait, do they have cherry sunglasses? I didn't see those, but this looks like a sunglass case. Well, it could be a small leather good case either. I don't know. So anyway, we'll go. And then the next picture that I wanted to show you. So anyway, that's the packaging that you would get if they did their job right. It's giving that time of the month. Who said that in the chats? My opinion. I can't with you. You're my people. And this is the inside of the cherry blossom items that have leather, that kind of Saffiano type of leather inside. Prada uses that. And then they print this out. Now, the print is, dare I say, lackluster? And this is from the Louis Vuitton website, mind you, okay? Like, credit to the Louis Vuitton website. So, obviously, the 20-year anniversary celebration is for the super flat, and this is also super flat, and then that's cherry blossom and cherries. So that's the series repeated. But look at this bad print. Look how, ooh. And they show this. Yeah, the registered trademark is terrible. Yeah, and also look at the Y, and look at the R. Okay, look at this R, and look at this R. Spot the difference between the two R's. No, but like seriously, wow, okay. But this is a tiny print, I guess, you know, it's very tiny. So I guess, but then why Louis Vuitton shows this on their own website and they're like, here, this is what you get. And like here, they didn't even fully print the flower. I can't go that far. Or here, like they didn't fully print the onion head. The cherry is also enough. Anyway, the panda, the part of the mouth is missing. Okay, it is what it is. Now, here's the thing. My opinion, Arnar! My opinion, in Aussie accent, Arnar! Arnar! Yeah, oh no, Arnar! Noar! Oh no, Speaking of Aussie accent, my dear friend Jessie from Jessie Style, go subscribe to her channel. I'll post the link down below. She sends me a screenshot and she says, Dacob, can you believe the audacity? She wanted to get a cup, or she was looking at a cup, and she sent me this screenshot. This is in Australia, you guys. This is insane. The set of 2 coffee cups and saucers, adorable. I love it. I would still prefer it to be brown with red, but okay. But I still love it. Add to cart. It's available. Except it's not. You can add to cart. You can pay. But here, due to high demand, your product will be shipped in 6 to 7 months. Okay, here's Louis playing bank again with us. I'm sorry, but this is like not acceptable. This is not acceptable. This is the issue that we had for the cherry blossom launch. It's the issue that we had with the super flat launch at the beginning of the year. But like, this is the 3rd launch, Louis. Get your shit together. I don't like this. I really don't like. I don't like that you get to keep your clients' money for 6 or 7 months and you get to invest with that money. You get, so basically you take the 670 Australian dollars and then you get to use that to invest in stuff for 6 or 7 months before the customer gets their cup. This should be illegal. I'm sorry. This should be, at this point, a pre-order instead of add to cart. And it should be paid once the item is ready to ship. Like, I commit to pre-order it. You can already pre-charge my credit card. Basically, how that works is they already get pre-authorized to book the money off your credit card once the item is available, not before. That I'm okay with. You know what I mean? Like, I would say if I really wanted the cup, I would say, yeah, I will allow you to pre-approve the spend on my credit card, and then 6 months from now, when the cups arrive, you send me a notification, the cups are arriving, we are about to now charge your credit card, and then once the cups arrive, we will ship them to you. That I'm okay with. But I'm not okay with giving you 670 Australian dollars to keep for 7 months. I don't have the money. And I don't have the cups for 7 months. I'm sorry, no. Jackie says, crowdfunding to produce. Wow, Louis doing Kickstarter now. That's a good one. It is giving me Kickstarter vibes. And this is like, it takes less time. I mean, this is almost the amount that I had to wait for my Birkin. And just FYI, I paid the Birkin when it arrived. I didn't pay for the Birkin when I went to the Hermes boutique to place my wish order. They only charged me once the bag arrived. Okay. Louis wants to charge you for more or less the time that they would need to produce a bag, like a special order or something. No, this is just not. But then they give you a porcelain cup. I'm sorry, but no. Louis, no. You're not going to get my money like this. Now, I might, if I have the time in the coming days, although I'm very busy, so lately it's a little bit difficult. But if I do have the time to pass by a Louis Vuitton shop, I might. And yeah, by then everything will be gone, but I'll have a look. I'll look at stuff. I'll talk to the sales associate. Maybe they have something cute. But if it's available then and there, I might pick it up. Otherwise, no. Absolutely, absolutely not. I'm not paying them full price and waiting 7 months. Absolutely not. On a positive note, thanks to Louis sent me a note saying, girl, did you know that Takashi Murakami just released a Uno card game with Mattel? We can take this off. So look at this. So I'm going to unbox this on my Totally Dacob channel, probably. Let me know if you want to see it. That's my pop culture channel. If you want to see an Uno card unboxing by Takashi Murakami, let me know. Usually those don't get a lot of views, so I don't know if, if we should like film the whole thing. But anyway, super adorable. So Louis tells me, hey, they just launched this. I ran to the Mattel website and I ordered one, and then like they sold out half an hour later, which was crazy. But I'm very, very excited about this. I love Takashi. So there you have it. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Thoughts and prayers. Subscribe, thumb up the video. Never give up on Takashi love. Bye. Mwah.